Hello, hello, hello. I am Grumm, and that is Bellybolt, and this is my Pokemon TCG Pocket Challenge. The goal? Win a game online in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. However, there is a catch. I can only battle using Pokemon from Pokemon TCG Pocket. I'm limiting myself to 2 packs and a Wonder Pick to pull my team from, meaning if I get an item, or worse, a Pokemon that is not available in Gen 9, I simply wasted that card. Additionally, I'm not giving myself a break. I'm not giving myself an out, as I will not be allowed to use multiple Pokemon from the same evolutionary line. I will be allowed to use fully evolved Pokemon from the same evolutionary line as the card drawn. 11 total cards, and I have the hope that the luck of the pull is with me. So let's get to those packs. All right, so we've got our packs. We're going to open these packs and do our Wonder Pick. We do one of each when there's 2. That's the rule I'm making. I do 2 of one of each when there's 2 per expansion. So we've got the Lugia pack. I've pulled some Lugia art stuff, but obviously with the whole AI stuff, I don't have it. So we got Quilava here, starting it off. So that's cool, because it means we can get either Typhlosion form. Jinx, not in Gen 9. Jinx again, not in Gen 9. Scyther's in Gen 9, and that gives us a potential 3 different Pokemon to use, because we can use Scyther, Scizor, or Kleavor, so that's good. And there's another one back behind there, Blossom, which we can use as well. So not terrible. Got 3 out of this first pack. They're usable for sure. And fire weakness is a kind of a thing, but also not. So not bad, not bad. Maybe you do a Sun team. I don't know. Maybe we'll see what the Ho-Oh pack has for us there. Opening up the Ho-Oh, any of them backwards. Whoa, there's a backwards one. We're gonna spin that around and take that one, because you know what? Just because it's backwards, maybe it's high. It's shy. Emolga, not in Gen 9, so that's not ideal. Item, not great. Darumaka, also not good. Togepi, not in Gen 9. Ursaring, we can get Ursaluna. So we got four Pokemon. 4 Pokemon. All right, so we're going to try. So we're definitely not going to have a full team. That said, I am going to try to win a game with 5 Pokemon. And maybe we're able to do it. Maybe we're not. All right, so we're going to take this pack from one Troy Dubois. So shout out you, Troy, for having a pack with all five having an option here. So we're at the very least going to have 5 Pokemon. I'm just going to take the first one here. And it is a Kirlia. I can never say the name right. It's like the one Kirlia, which can be. I'll figure out if I want it to be Gardevoir or Gallade. But yeah, so 5 Pokemon is not great, obviously, but we tried it anyways. We couldn't build a full team with our packs, but we are going to try to get a win, even with 5 Pokemon. So I will go build that team, and I'll see you on the other side to show it off. Before we get into the battles, I set a personal goal this year of getting to 500 subscribers here on YouTube by the end of 2025, and I think you can help me get there by simply subscribing, hitting the button. I have a variety of competitive Pokemon content like this challenge, random battle laddering, and draft league, including battles and analysis, as well as his upcoming challenge runs and more. While you're subscribing, go ahead and leave a like as well on the video if you're enjoying the concept, or if you're enjoying the content you're seeing, you're enjoying this face. I appreciate this face, and if you do too, that means we got stuff in common, and that's awesome. If you also would like to go even further with your support, I do have a Patreon, support.grumm.tv, patreon.com/Grumm. You can get these videos early, as low as $1, and I appreciate any support that you decide you would like to give me. It's just very nice. It makes me feel good. And I just appreciate you taking a moment out of your day, out of your week, out of whatever you got going on to watch this video and to watch me. You could watch anybody, but you're choosing to watch me, and I appreciate that. Thank you. So now, let's get to these battles, why don't we? All right, we've got the team here ready to go. The 5 Pokemon that I decided on. Obviously, I had a bunch. I had options because I had 2 branching evolutions. I had 2 alternate forms. I could have done Eviolite. Look, I went with Scizor here. I said, you know what? If I'm going with 5, I need to have some power. I need to have an ace in the hole. I need to have a nuclear option, and obviously I do have a nuclear option, but it's not just the Scizor. Choice Band, Puppet Man, the Scizor, just because his hands look like puppets. U-Turn, Bullet Punch, Close Combat, Knockoff, Technician, Max Attack, good stuff. The basic Scizor, nothing too crazy. I needed something a little, little standard, right? A little standard there. So that's what I ended up going with. Puppet Man, look at him shine. That's 1 of 5. That's 20% of the team. The next 20%, we got Hips, the Gallade. Although now, after I'm doing this, because I forgot to record this part before, I like to be transparent. I wish I kind of named him like Big Boom, because he looks like he's just doing the booms, the Costco guys. Focus Sash. We're rocking the Focus Sash because agility, upper hand, Psycho Cut, Sacred Sword. Between Psycho Cut and Sacred Sword, we should be pretty good. Obviously, it's a little it struggles against like Psychic Fairy types or Steel Fairy type. Well, not really, because I guess we could it's neutral. But anybody who who resists both those, very few Pokemon. We got the upper hand in case there is a shadow sneaking Pokemon or just any type of priority, because at +2 we should be outspeeding everything, and nothing should be out prioritizing us with a fake out. So that is the plan there. That is the Hips, yeah, and they're not lying. Okay, they're not. Shout out Kyle A. I was inspired when I drew the Blossom. I said, what am I going to do with Blossom, right? Do I do like Strength Sap? No. I said, wait a second. I went back in the archive. Shout out. Here's the clip. This is Kyle A. He did this. He beat somebody badly with a Blossom in Draft League, the P4G. Heat Rock, Sunny Day, Growth, Giga Drain, Weather Ball with the Terrifier, the only Pokemon with a different Terra type than any of its natural typing. Sunny Day to get the Chlorophyll boost, Growth, rather than the Quiver Dance, because Sunny Day in Growth is going to give us a +2. It's basically a nasty plot. So basically we're going to have a +2 100 base power fire type move with Stab in the sun. After that, and we have Giga Drain for any water types or Earth. Obviously, fire types might be an issue, but at this point, if you get the +2, we'll be all right. We're gonna be pretty good. We're gonna swag and we're gonna surf. It's gonna be good. We're gonna be good. Cup of Mud. Sometimes you just need a cup of mud, brother. Flame Orb, Ursaluna. It is a fast bear, though. You see that little red arrow pointing up on the speed? That's because we're running a Jolly Bear. He's fun. He's fun-loving. Facade, Earthquake, Trailblaze, and Drain Punch. Guts boost. We don't need too much more attack because we're doubling our attack, and our attack's already pretty freaking high. So that is the plan there. Facade and Earthquake should cover most things. Trailblaze to get to that +1 which should allow us to outspeed most things in like the 100 base speed tier, kind of. Because we do these battles at 50, so that's going to be 106, so that will be like 159 or something like that. So we'll be pretty solid, and if not, we get the bulk. We have the bulk necessary to get a second Trailblaze up. We can just Drain Punch some damage or just Facade. All good. I said nuclear option. The Bear, Cup of Mud could be that nuclear option, but that's why we got Oppenheimer himself. Choice Scarf, Typhlosion, Hisuian form. We got Eruption, Shadow Ball, Flamethrower, and Focus Blast. I'm not clicking Focus Blast unless I absolutely have to. I'm dire straits and I need to click it in like game 3 to avoid going 0 for 3. But it's there because who knows? You never know. It could be like a Terra Steel, Flash Fire or something. I don't want to get caught. You never know. We got Frisk because it's better than Blaze, because obviously with Eruption, ideally we're not ever in Blaze territory. But that's the team. That's a 5. Let's get it going. Round number 1.
Round 1.
Provided I didn't pick my nose. If I pick my nose, don't let me know about it. Okay, Wheezing. Actually, not. Right, because, you've neutralizing Gase. Okay, I'm gonna Sunny Day here. Do I want to Terra here? If I Terra, it doesn't make me any faster, right? But yeah, let's just if I Terra now though, right? You've got the whatchamacallit. You've got I should be faster than a lot of this team though. That's the thing. With actually I might not need, well, I'll do it anyways. I'm going to do it just so I can get the fire weather ball right away. Maybe growth as well. We'll see. We'll see what their plan is here. I'll definitely get a boost to it, and now it's stab, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of damage now. Sunlight turned harsh. Toxic spikes. Oh, that's actually okay. I'm gonna growth here so I can get +2. I'm gonna go growth. I'm gonna get to +2. I thought about doing Quiver Dance. Quiver Dance obviously gives you more speed, and then this way, when the sun goes down, you're faster, but that's fine, because I'm about to get to +2 here. That's good. Sharply raising my special attack, and first we swag, then surf. Hey. Good. We're faster than it. Big old weather ball coming out. Boom! Took out the Weezing. Like it a lot. That's good. Weezing is out. Did they pick 5 as well? I hope they picked 6, right? I didn't see. The first one, I don't know if it's gonna make the video, but the first one they did 5, and I didn't want them to, right? I want them to fight me 6v5. I want to play somebody. If I lose, I'm okay with that, right? They do have 6. Perfect. Okay. I think I go for, because +2 in the sun. This is gonna hurt a lot, and if you are able to live this, you might nuzzle me, which would suck, right? Ooh, I did not. Oh, Psyshock. Does that kill? Probably does, right? Because I didn't invest it a lot. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, we're just gonna go for the Giga Drain here. And then we've got 8 turns of sun. So we did Sunny Day turn 1, Growth turn 2, 2 Weather Balls, Giga Drain. So we got 3 more turns here. And we still have a Rotom. We still have a Snorlax, which Snorlax is going to not be fun here because it's probably thick fat. But I think what I'm going to do is, because I'm faster than it, I'm going to go for another growth in the sun to get to +4. I don't know if it's going to be... It might be able to kill me if it goes for Earthquake. If you got Earthquake, you kill me. Body Slam, don't para, don't kill either. Don't para, don't kill. The para. That para. Okay. Alright, we're just going to go for +4 Giga Drain, though. Yep, good. Not bad. We did a decent chunk there. That's a nice chunk. And you got a lot of HP. So that is another Body Slam coming in. And we're going to go for... You got lefties. So no, you're just bulky. How many turns? I got 1 more turn of the Sunlight. I'm going to go for the Weather Ball. If I go for the Giga Drain, I can live long enough to get a Sunny Day up and then have the Weather Ball again, right? Ideally. So yeah, let's just go for another Giga Drain. Ooh, big damage, baby. That's gonna get me good, nice and thick with my health. Sunlight faded. I was at like, what was I at? I was at like 104. So I'm just gonna go for another Giga Drain. I might be faster than it because I am invested in my speed. Even if I'm parried, I might still be faster than this at even at half speed, because it's a Snorlax. Withdrawing the Snorlax, okay. Probably thought I was going to go for... This is going to be Cerule Edge, which does resist my moves. So I'm going to just go for the Giga Drain. Good lord! Okay. That did a lot of damage. They probably were expecting me to go for the sunny day there, but I said no. I'm going to just go for another Giga Drain here. You're gonna Terra. This is gonna probably be Terra Ice, like or not Terra Ice, Terra Ghost. Terra Ghost. Oh, Terra Fighting even. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I'm actually alright with that because that means you no longer resist. Oh boy. You do not want to see. You don't want to see the Scizor here. Scizor is going to come in here, and I'm going to threaten this thing out, because even if it has Shadow Sneak, it should not be killing me. I could also alternatively go into Oppenheimer. You could Shadow Sneak me there, and that could be an issue. So I'm going to go into Puppet Man. I'm just going to click. I'm just going to click Bullet Punch. I did in the first game when it was 5v5 and did some nuts stuff, but we're gonna be okay here because that Snorlax is pretty low. The Hydrapple could be a problem, but I do have a fast bear, and I do have a Sash on my actually, now that I think about it, I don't even need to, like... Okay, so there's the Rotom. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into Hips. If Hips takes Will-O-Wisp, that would stink. If Hips takes a... There's a Toxic Spikes on the ground, I know. So this Sash is not going to matter. But it is what it is, right? Low battery. Oh, no. Ah, you missed. Excellent. Okay. So my controller's low battery. I thought I had this charging, but apparently I did not have it charging. We're gonna plug it in, and hopefully it's all good. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right. I'm gonna go for Sacred Sword here. I think I'm faster than this. We might be speed tied. If you're Scarf, though, that would be. All right, I am faster, so I am going to do a lot of damage. Do like that. Rocky Helmet, don't like that. Here's the Hydro. We got a decent amount of bulk, so we are okay here. I am going to go for the Sacred Sword. We are going to die, and that would be a good trade for them. But it's a great trade for me because I got a fast bear that's going to have guts the second it comes on, like, the field. Right? As soon as it gets on the field, that bear is going to click Facade and kill something, because all that he got left is a Snorlax, is a Hydrapple, and is... what else does it have? I don't think it has much, right? What else do you got here? It's just the Hydrapple. Just the Hydrapple, too. So we're just going to U-turn here. That should get the kill. Beautiful. And then we're going to come in on the bear and just click Facade. And Facade's going to get the kill. And that's going to be... This is going to be the video that gets put in... I had another one. Maybe I'll put like a little bit thing in the credits. They did 5v5. I didn't feel like it was what I was trying to aim to do with this, which is to win a game 5v6. It would have felt disingenuous to tell you that I put in that thing like, can I, like 5 Pokemon battle thing. I would like to not be a liar. So we're just going to click the Facade. We're faster, and boom goes the Dynamite. That thing lived and got back a lot of health. So that was a crit too. Does that get back all that health? No, that's good, because I'm gonna bring in the Oppenheimer, and we're gonna bring in Oppenheimer, and we're just gonna nuke with the Eruption, because we're poisoned, but I don't think we get Toxic Ticked this turn. Correct? Right. Heavy Duty Boots. Cool. Good to know. We just click Eruption, and that should get the kill. That should just be a kill. There we go. Excellent. Good to go. So there it is. There it is, everybody. 5 Pokemon. We had 5 Pokemon. I picked the best 5. I had some branch evolutions. Shout out Clutch. Brought the 6. So there it is. Another successful Grumm's Pocket TCG Pocket challenge. We did it with 5 Pokemon. So the goal now is if we get 4, we got to try it, right? Let me know if you liked it in the comments below, what you liked about the series. How would you like to see the series evolve and change? Do you want me to see VGC, do proper OU on Pokemon Showdown? Either way, let me know. For Bellybolt, I am Grumm, saying if no one has said it to you today, let me be the first one to say it. If someone has said it to you, then let me be the next one to say it. I love you. Mwah. Peace.